Kenneth B. Lee was born on January 23, 1922, in Tioga County, Pennsylvania. He graduated from the Elkland Township Vocational High School in 1940. From 1942 to 1947, Lee served in the United States Air Force as a B-24 pilot. During World War II, he was stationed mainly in Italy. These are some images and a drawing that were given by the family of Kenneth B. Lee. Lee graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in secondary education from Mansfield State University in 1948 and with a Bachelor of Laws degree in 1950 from Dickinson Law School. Lee was elected the Sullivan County District Attorney from 1954 to 1956. Later that year, in November of 1956, Lee was elected to the Pennsylvania House of Representatives for the 1957 term, where he was reelected to serve 8 more successive terms. During his time in the House, Lee worked with Representative Willard Chick Agnew in 1961 to change the Republican caucus to require a secret ballot for leadership positions. Lee credits this change as a major factor in his election to Republican leader, which eventually led to his election as Speaker. He was also a member of the Commission for Legislative Modernization, which moved the legislature from part-time to full-time. Of his 18 years in the House, Lee was elected to leadership positions of Republican leader and Speaker of the House. He was Republican leader from November of 1963 to 1966, and also in 1971 to 1972. During the 1967 session, Lee was elected as the 128th Speaker of the Pennsylvania House of Representatives. Of the House's 20th century speakers, Lee has been the only speaker from Sullivan County. He was again elected Speaker for the 1973 to 1974 session. While serving as Speaker, Lee was elected to be a delegate to the Pennsylvania Constitutional Convention of 1968. Lee helped establish the nation's first legislative data processing center with Act 365 of 1968. Lee retired from the legislature in 1974 to run for Pennsylvania Lieutenant Governor. He lost that election, but then continued to practice law in Sullivan County. Lee was married to the former Marjorie Cole, with whom they had 5 children: Suzanne, Laura, Scott, Cole, and Kenneth E. Lee. The latter served as a member of the House of Representatives, serving the 111th Legislative District, representing parts of Bradford, Sullivan, Susquehanna, and Wyoming counties from 1989 to 1993. Speaker Kenneth B. Lee died on December 23, 2010, in Williamsport, Lycoming County, Pennsylvania. He is interred at Eagles Mere Cemetery in Eagles Mere, Sullivan County, Pennsylvania.